Hi, it's David again. Have you ever wondered what God or Jesus would be like if they did a striptease? Or if they took off everything that wasn't necessary to their existence? But maybe the better question would be, what would it look like if we stripped down our beliefs about God and Jesus and maybe got back to just the bare necessities of belief? How would that make our lives better? Can we get back to that simple message of a teacher who lived 2,000 years ago? Well, I have to answer yes to all of these questions. So, in this series of videos, I'm going to take a look at Christ's simple message, a message which has been complicated by 2,000 years of additions by religious authorities, and I'm going to see if we can't reclaim a simple, intelligent message. We'll look and see where we have added all kind of things to these doctrines, human inventions. They're like a heavy blanket. But we'll find this to be also true as we look at our beliefs about humans, heaven, even the church. So let's begin our search for simplicity by looking at some of our current beliefs about each of these items. Now, for too long, God has been imaged as an old man with white hair and a long beard who is somehow separate from creation and is always ready there to judge us, to whap us over the head. Jesus is God's only Son. He came, He lived a perfect life, and then He died, and He died to take away our sins. Humans? Well, humans have been cursed. They've been cursed by God, even though they were created in God's own image. They're sinners, and they only deserve punishment. But heaven, well, that's where we intend to go when we die. That is, if we're good enough. And if not, well, there's always punishment waiting for us. So we either receive rewards or we receive punishment. And church or spiritual communities is like a hospital for people who are sick. But most of them are all cluttered with rituals, creeds, and other kind of man-made beliefs. These are all part of what we've called the American conventional religious wisdom. By that I mean it's that central message that we get simply growing up in our own culture. On the surface, all of these things sound good, but when you cut into them, revealing the naked truth about them, they tend to be rotten to the core. They won't do too much to really satisfy us or to direct us in our search as we journey through life, this journey of faith. But you see, I hope we can look together at these topics: God, Jesus, humanity, what comes after life, and why we gather together as spiritual people. And that we can begin to connect with the naked truth that Jesus came to teach us and to impart to us. And as we do, that we will find a more authentic relationship with a God who loves us. I encourage you, along with me, to look at your spiritual journey. Where did you begin? And where are you now? How have your beliefs grown and changed? And what maybe has remained the same? I'll share where my journey has taken me with you, and I hope that you will share your thoughts and comments with me as we journey together seeking on purpose. So let me share this affirmation with you concerning our spiritual journey and our spiritual striptease, if you will. Make this affirmation: I am willing and eager to examine my beliefs and to see where they are enriching my life and where they are diminishing my spiritual journey. I hope that you will join me in using this affirmation daily as we look at our spiritual lives and we see what we can uncover and discover.